Alrighty, gang of Feeling members. Back in the garage. You know, it's 1 a.m. and I can't sleep. I don't really know what the emotion I'm feeling right now is. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you know what? We're here. You know, can't sleep, and you know I couldn't stop thinking about this fucking bike, right? So I'm like, you know, I might as well do something, right? Like I'm really just not tired. You know, I could probably attribute that to the energy drink I had about like 3 hours ago. You know, that's probably what it is. But yeah. Anyways, what we're gonna do here is, if you'll remember the previous video, the actual flange that's holding my axle in is pretty ground down for when this bike slid, so we're gonna replace that. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're also gonna grab this concoction right here. It's not actually Tito's. It's a mixed drink that my roommate made. I don't remember what exactly it is, but there's Captain Morgan in here, and there is Tito's in here. And it's like pomegranates, I don't know, but it's like 6%, which is good enough for me, alright? So we're gonna down some of this while we do it. Because, you know, I was watching the video as I'm sitting there in bed, not able to fall asleep. I was watching a Ken video, he's a Clash Royale YouTuber, and he was just, you know, he posted a video at fucking like 3 a.m. like in Ireland or whatever the fuck, and he wasn't sober. You know, he was having a great time. So I was like, you know what? We might as well do the same. Let's have a great time fixing this fuck-ass bike. Woo! Alrighty. So of course, the first thing we gotta do is take this here little nut out, the 27 mil, just like the triple clamp. So we're gonna loosen it up on the ground, and I'm gonna put it on the bike stand to take the axle out and get that flange replaced. So yeah, let's go for it. Alright, give it another little turn real quick. Make sure it's truly loose. Alright, it's loosened up. Let's get it on the stand and hope it doesn't fall off this time like it almost did last time. And she's up. She's not happy about it, but she's up. God, I really hope that doesn't fall. All right, onward. You guys still see that? Yeah. Do some wacky shit with this fucking this bar here. So I don't feel like getting the ratchet out. Alright, there she goes. I should be able to just use this like a fucking screwdriver, huh? Alright, yep. There it is. Alright. So this nut also has a little washer behind it. Ooh, fuck, don't lose that. Gonna keep all this together. Right, let's get off to the side. And then we should be able to just pull this thing off the other side. Alright, we're here and you can see how sketched this fucking bike stand is. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take this fucking tire off without dying now. Oh! It is completely possible we drop the fuck out of this bike right here, right now. Oh god, it's not coming out. I probably need like a hammer, to be honest. A mallet even. Look at this convenient mallet. Oh, there she goes. Oh. Okay. There it goes. Remind you, this is also just how you take the rear tire off. Alright, now that we're here, I can show you the difference, right? There's the back side, there's the front side. Fucking wild. We're gonna get this going back through. See, and this is why I was fucking drinking for this. Because I knew it was gonna be a bitch and a half. Alright. So now we've got it back in the tire. Again, this entire stand wants to fucking move. So this is not gonna be enjoyable. Let's get this back in. Ugh. Where's the fucking mallet? Need you to go back in where you fucking belong. Alright. Now I've got to line it up on the other side, so we'll bring you over here. Hell yeah. Alright. Now I just need to get it to go all the way through. And now I see the flaws in my ways. I got the wrong flange, everybody. I got the wrong flange. You know what that means? It means I gotta do this shit all over again. It means we're cooked, boys. We're cooked. Fuck. Well, god damn it. Alright, gang. It is a few days later and we have the new part. This one is also kind of a little worse for wear, but it'll actually hold the axle unlike the other one, so let's get it on there. Alright, the axle is through. Now I've just got to align it. And get it exactly where it needs to be. Which is going to be a task in itself. Alright, now it's in. Now we're just going to torque this down on the other side. Alright, yep, now that we've got the axle through, got the flange back on, we're going to get this this nut back on. I'm going to figure out what the torque spec for this is. Alright, gang. Oh god, that was one side. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get that nut decently tight. I'm not gonna torque it yet, because I'm gonna make sure I don't have to adjust the chain. I probably do, after all that fucking finagling. Also, yeah, I mean, there's kind of... Actually, that's really tight. That actually might not need... I might just need a clean lube, to be honest. Alright, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I don't have a long ratchet, so I will be using a lift handle to get extra leverage on this. Also realizing I don't actually have a locking nut on this side, so I'm gonna have to fix that. It looks like we don't need a chain adjustment. It's where it was when we started, so that's good. I just need a locking nut for back here. We'll be all good. So I'm gonna get this down off the stand and torque it down. Alright, I've already tightened it too much, so... Okay, I really put a lot on there. Why did I put so much tight on that? It's okay, we will get it off. How's breaker bar go? Torque it. Right, the torque spec for this bolt is 77 foot-pounds, everybody. So we'll get that going. And we're there. Alright. Now we gotta get this thing off the bike stand without fucking dropping it. Which, you know, will be a bit of a challenge, admittedly. Alright, we've done it. It only took taking the stand apart to do it, but we've done it. One of my spools are all fucked up too. God damn it. I'll need new ones of those. Oh well. Alright, let's close this out before I have an aneurysm, like the 5 millionth one I've had on working on this bike. Alright, gangery dudes. Yeah, like I low-key don't want to film an outro for this because this one sucked. Just because of that stand mostly. Hold on. I'll ignore my Monster win. I don't have alcohol this time around. It's only Monster, so. Yeah, really all I got for you is like hit the subscribe button, hit like, hit notifications. Have a phenomenal day. And don't fucking crash, because crashing's bad. Bye-bye.